Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another video on Modern Warships. I'm The Unknown, and today I am going to be doing an in-depth review on the Lunar Fleet Parade event. And I gotta say, I'm very disappointed. Let's get started with the overall, the run-through, the run of the event, alright? So, obviously, 13 stages, it hasn't changed, alright? You have discounts that as you progress through the event, they get better and better. And then you have the main reward. The stage 13 is like the best reward somehow. It's like the main reward, whatever, doesn't really matter. But we have a Orlicon HEL, as if we didn't have enough of those, and another useless title. Again, as if we didn't have enough of those. All right, then we have the special offers. All right. So we have for $100, if you just can't wait to grind and you want to spend money, go ahead and get the ship now. There it is, with that massive ass cannon in the front. Can't wait to go over this ship. And then we have the skin here, the bundle skin, which actually looks pretty good. I will be taking a look at it in this video, so please stay tuned for that. Watch the whole video. Obviously, you have event points. You can get a free 300 every 7 hours. Every 2 hours, you can get a free 1,000 by watching an ad, and if you want to spend 300 gold to get 2,000, you can every 2 hours. Next, we have the Gacha, and we have both Gachas here. So yeah, again, I don't know how many times I've stressed this to the developers to stop putting fucking consumables in a gacha, but they just don't listen. Then we have the Type 102. And like the worst part about this is the devs have thrown this in like 3-4 gachas already, as if we didn't have enough. Don't believe me? Look at this, guys. I want to show you guys how many of these Type 102s I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe there's one on my JS Katori. So what is that, 5? Let me see. Let's correct me if I'm wrong. Let me see if it's on my JS Katori. Okay, yeah, so I have 5 of these things. All right? 5 of them. When are the devs going to take a hint that we don't want unmanned vessels? Not only that, when the fuck are you going to make it so you can sell these things? Because I don't need 5 of these things. It's ridiculous. The devs are being fucking lazy. I cannot stress that enough. And they have fucking consumables in here. Like, why couldn't you just put another set of art coins? You have 5 art coins here. You could have put 10 art coins here. And that would have been the best gacha you've had so far. Alright, then we have the disappointing-ass submarine. Don't even get me started on this one. I'll go over this in a second. Next, we have this gacha. Again, upgrades. Who the fuck needs 15 upgrades? Nobody does. Alright, nobody. But I will say this, they did put premium consumables in here, but again, you could buy these with gold. So why the hell is it in the gacha if you could just buy it with gold? Why do you have to waste your time grinding for this when you could just buy it for gold, right? And then the main reward for this is a helicopter, which again, oh my god, just wait. Just stay tuned. And then we have this cannon. All right, I had like 5 of these cannons. Again, when are we going to be able to sell these? These are useless. Useless. The devs have gotten lazier and lazier with these gachas. And then you have the shop where you can buy the keys to do the gacha. Then you have the leaderboard. I was number 1, now I'm number 7, and I'm probably going to keep continuing to decrease the leaderboard as the wallet warriors come in, because I'm just not in the mood to spend that much any more money, to be honest. I will say, though, I do want this leaderboard avatar, so I will do my best to maintain a leaderboard spot, because I really do want this one. And then we have, oh yeah, but before I go on, yeah, you have a title. You have the Celestial Beast for top 3, and then Benevolent for top 4 to 10. And then for the top 3, you have this avatar, which looks like ass. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one's much better. And for the daily mission leaderboard, you have the Daringly Loyal title, and then you have this avatar, which looks all right. I'm not a big fan of the dude ones, but this one, again, looks like ass. I'm not going to lie to you. And then we have the event leaderboard, and it looks like the no-lifers took over. So yeah, for this one, we have the Dream Builder title, and then you have this avatar, which looks pretty nice. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks pretty nice. And then you have the event missions for the escort game mode, which is by far the best game mode there is, hands down. And then you have the rules and stuff for the event. Basically, another rundown. This just states what I already said. All right. Now, getting that out of the way, I'm going to go to Ultra Graphics so y'all can see this better. I'm going to go put the bundle skin on. Actually, before I do that, here is the event flag. I think it looks kind of cool. Red carp. It's like fish seeing us swim around. It's not too animated. It's definitely better than last month's event for sure. I like animated flags, so this is definitely nice. And then we have the bundle skin, which again, it's all right. I do like that animation in the front. I do like the red and the clouds and all that, but I don't know. There's just something about it that it's missing something. I don't know what it is, but the skin's not bad. It's definitely worth $15, I would say. It's pretty nice. Don't get me wrong. I love the animation in the front. That's honestly what makes the skin worth it in my opinion. But yeah, so this is the CN093 AG, all right? And its armaments are pretty trash. This is probably the worst gacha sub. Like, the SNLE is better than this, and the Tege is better than this. Hell, the Belgorod is better than this. And I just slapped basic torpedoes on this. It's basically a torpedo spammer, which is stupid. But yeah, let's go over the stats of this thing real quick. So it has 422,500 health, a speed of 21 knots, 21.5, maneuverability of 5.2, radar range of 10.4, sonar range of 5.6, O2 capacity of 234. Doesn't have the Belgrade has more O2. Then we have the YJ-21B, which does 52,000 damage. It has a range of 13 kilometers, a reload of 7 seconds, and then we have the 2 torpedoes. But yeah, let's go ahead and take this into test mode for you guys. Alright, so as I'm going under here, I just want to test and see... Nope, the missile's not anti-air. So this missile can obviously be launched from underwater, obviously. You guys can see that. It only has one missile silo. Look at that. It only has one set of missile doors there. Hold on. In the very, very corner there. Just one set. But yeah, let's just see how much damage this thing can do with the torpedoes that I have, plus this. Honestly, this has to be the most disappointing, underwhelming gacha ship there is. It does have AoE, though, but that is a plus. But again, so disappointing. I cannot stress enough how lazy the developers or how lazy they were to make this ship the way it is. I'm not even going to go on with it. It's fucking trash. Alright, I didn't finish the event, so I had to log on to the press account for the first time in forever. But we have the event ship in hand here with the missiles. I had the missiles on my main account, but I'm too lazy. I have both of them, you guys saw. But we'll take a look at those shortly. I do want to take a closer look at the cannon first. So for that, I'm going to use the Arkansas for this. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this cannon on. I'm pretty sure it's like right here. There it is. Alright, so let's see how disappointing this cannon is. So it does 1495 damage. Yeah, obviously, this is going to be a press and hold with a cooldown. It's black and white. A range of 9.5 kilometers, reload of 10 seconds. Alright, let's go see this thing in action. It really just... Are you serious? Alright, well, that is pure fucking garbage. That has to be a bug. Because if that's not a bug and it's just like that, then I'm beyond disappointed. That is very disappointing. And it's auto-aim. Let's see how much damage it can do in a burst. About 98,000 damage. I was able to do 99,000 off-screen, but like, need I say more? It's fucking garbage. Anyways, now we have the saving grace of this event, and that is the bundle ship. It is a destroyer. That's a first. We have never had a bundle Chinese destroyer before, so this is nice. Usually the Chinese bundle ships never disappoint, so I have high hopes for this. So let's see the stats of this thing. It has 481,000 health with a speed of 23.2 knots. It's not the fastest destroyer, but it'll manage. It has a maneuverability of 9.8, radar range of 9.6, sonar range of 2.4. Alright, then we have the locked missile, the DF-15B, 39,000 damage, 14.73 kilometers range, reload of 12.25 seconds. And then we have the Gacha missile. It's a scalp, essentially. It's literally another Perseus. Another Perseus and another scalp. 26,000 damage. Not impressive. It has a range of 11.7 kilometers and a reload of 7.7. This is where things get juicy. This massive ass cannon right here. This thing does 84,500 damage with a range of 7 seconds. And get this, 7-second reload. Let me just let that sink in. Let that sink in. 7-second reload. All right, next we have the Z18, which looks fucking hideous, might I add. This thing looks hideous. It looks like a Chinese Merlin, but they tried too hard. I don't know. It looks stupid. Has a health of 13,650, which is actually pretty good. A speed of 63 knots, a maneuverability of 68.5, a radar range of 11.2, and a sonar range of 4. So yeah, this ship definitely is the saving grace of this event for sure. Let's go ahead and hop into test mode, and then we'll do an offline match for you guys. All right, I do want to add that this Gacha missile does 26,000 damage, but it is anti-air, so that is a nice touch. 26,000 damage for an anti-air missile is pretty nice, might I add. Plus, it is a pretty good missile. All right, this is the cannon. Let's see how much damage this thing does. It fires a green round, 84,500 damage. And then we have a Chinese X-51 that's locked on this ship. 78,000 damage is really not bad at all. It's really not bad. So let's go ahead. We'll ooh, the skin changes colors. I didn't realize that. It's actually very nice. Very, very nice. All right. I will add that the cannon turns abnormally slow, so this thing isn't really it's not good for that. So let's go ahead. We'll see how much damage the missile and the cannon does burst. That is just ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's use the helicopter now. Let's see the top speed of this thing. God damn, that is just disappointing. 420,000. All right, what is this? Are those depth charges? Oh, yeah, I'm done. This helicopter's fucking garbage. I want to see how much health this thing has. Durability 75. All right, so this thing is basically a better X-51. All right, let's go ahead and take this offline, do a little test gameplay with it. All right, yeah, so far this event has been, in terms of rewards, this event has been by far the most disappointing. I feel like as the events progressed, like they got better and then the devs got complacent and just started slacking off and getting lazy, and it's showing. It is very much showing. All right, obviously this bot is trying to fucking block me. Screw you. Yeah, but like, guys, like, I don't know what else to say. This is the only good thing about this event is the ship. The ship is the only good thing, and it's not even like... The only reason I like this is for the X-51 and the cannon. Other than that, there's like... The Lyran is such a better option. Obviously, the missiles are going to get shot down by the freaking bot air defense because the bot air defense is ridiculous. But this cannon, dude, like, this cannon is ridiculous. I do like this cannon a lot. Yeah, I feel like even with this ship, I feel like there could have been like 2 grenade launchers. But like, I don't know. Something's missing about this ship, and it's not perfect. It's most definitely not perfect. Like, the cannon has a very slow, slow charge, I would say. Yeah, the cannon has a slow charge, but it definitely packs a very, very big punch. That is something that I will say about this. It does definitely pack a punch. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off this bot. Pretty sure he's going to fire his main guns any second now. Yeah, dude, this ship really packs a punch. That cannon, 7 seconds is just, it's ridiculous. Dude, like, it just finishes it off. Yeah, I have pretty much nothing good to say about this event. This is by far the most disappointing event. I don't even know where to begin on how disappointed I am. The devs have gotten super lazy and it shows. It freaking shows. The submarine is beyond a disappointment. That thing is fucking garbage. Like, what happened? Like, who's gonna pay money for this besides me, who obviously did it because I'm a collector and I wanted to tell you guys that it's a scam? Besides me, who the fuck is gonna pay for this? This right here is, oh my god, it's bad. It is so bad. This thing is garbage. The Tege will literally rock this thing in a 1v1 any day. This is ridiculous. And the Tege is cheaper than this. Like, unacceptable. Unacceptable. This helicopter, the Merlin is better, and it's a battle pass helicopter. The freaking any other free helicopter is better than this. This is just disappointing. The devs got super lazy with this. They just slapped two things together and said, "Yeah, give it to them. Yeah, whatever." That's literally what I feel like the devs did, because this is disappointing. And again, this cannon, disappointing. We already had this. Who needs any more of these, right? This event is just a prime example it's a visual on just how lazy and complacent the developers got. It's like they don't even care anymore. It's like, for me, in my point of view, it's like, well, no one's gonna pay for it, so we don't even care. He'll buy anything. That's literally how I feel right now. I feel disrespected because this is like, even for the free-to-play players, what are you gaining with this? You gain nothing. There's nothing special for you guys here. Everything else is so trash and lackluster, you're almost forced to buy this ship. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't enjoy reviewing it. I'm beyond disappointed. It's just goodbye.